welcome back to Lizzie. It's been a little bit of an absence, but I've finally decided to start putting more effort and more time into my videos. So for the first one, I thought I'd better let you know why I disappeared off the face of the earth for 2016. 2016 was a bit of an epic year. I mean, I know there was a lot going on in the rest of the world with politics and the mass celebrity onslaught of tragic deaths, including some of my favourites like Alan Rickman, who, yeah, that one hit me really, really badly. But in my own world, I basically had a wedding. And it turns out that organising a wedding is a really grown-up and really complicated and quite all-encompassing task. So I got married, yay, in a fully cosplayed themed wedding. So I went down the aisle as characters from Code Geass. So my husband was Suzaku of the Knights and I went as Euphemia. We also had the Flash there as one of the best men. And, oh goodness, a whole host. We had Iron Man came to the wedding, there was a bit of DC and Marvel at the wedding, various anime characters. It was a lovely ceremony. And then we went on to our convention-based reception, in which I had the most amazing, wedding cake that was a stack of my favourite manga, all piled on top of each other. We had a Doctor Who photo booth. We had the disco from MinamiCon, with the actual DJ from MinamiCon, which is where me and Luke met, so that was very important to us. Everyone in full cosplay. I even had a change and we did a skit. I changed into a female version of Captain Cold and Luke went as the Flash. My sister was Heatwave. It was all very exciting. My mother went as Uhura from Star Trek. It was all round awesome, but my God, do weddings take time and money. I literally had no money by the end of last year. Happily married, but the rest of the money I had was spent on a honeymoon to Orlando where I ran around Harry Potter land being an epic geek. So I had my big fat geek wedding and it was amazing. And when I got back from the excitement of wedding and honeymoon, I started a brand new job, and turns out that starting a new job 2 days after you get back from honeymoon is kind of stressful, and that's kind of like adapting to the end of my year. So I've kind of been a bit absent from the Lizzie sphere, but I have watched a lot of movies, read a lot of manga, keeping up with my comics, totally gone full tilt obsessed with the DC TVU, particularly Legends of Tomorrow and my epic crush on Ray Palmer. Keeping up with Supernatural, buying a lot of Supernatural based board games that I'm trying out currently. I've got more into gaming, and that meant discovering Fallout 4, which also was where I disappeared to, because apparently once you start a Fallout game, that's you done for months and months. I haven't even completed the game, but I've built some amazing settlements. I've romanced every character in the game, and I racked up, I think I'm at 280 hours. And I'm like, I haven't even finished this. I've just side quested and built settlements, and there's 4 expansions. My husband has also made the mistake of getting me Skyrim for Christmas. So again, I'm never doing anything ever again, because between Fallout 4 and Skyrim, I'm kind of covered for gaming experiences, and they're quite time consuming. I've also gotten into writing fan fiction. It's all slash fiction based on the DC TVU, but I will do more videos down the line about all these pet projects with links in them. But for now, you can check me out on the Let Zoe Spoil You Tumblr account, Let Zoe Spoil You on Facebook, as well as Laundry Meowie on Twitter. For now, bye!